This video is about dating. I have never had to date before. My dating history generally consists of me liking everything I see that has a pulse, and that's just where it ends, right there. Usually I'm already sleeping with the person, and then it kind of rolls into like, oh, like what are we? And then we end up in a relationship. And in my, my time being on this earth, I think I've had approximately 3.5 serious relationships. The last relationship I was in, I dated my ex for 2.5 years. We broke up for 3 years. We then redated again for another 1.5-ish, a little more. And we didn't really break up. I have no idea where my ex is. Literally, no idea where my ex is. My ex had a lot of issues with family and family members, like their parents being arrested, and financial shit that I'm not even privy to be completely honest. So I'm single. Yay. I'm single. I've started dating. I can't meet anyone at work, mainly because I choose not to, mainly because you shouldn't either, because fucking people at work is just not, dating people at work is just not an ideal situation. There's 3 rules. 1, I don't fuck with anyone in my department. 2, I don't fuck with anyone who can affect my job. And 3, they're easily avoidable. So if we did date, I can avoid them. As it is right now, I'm dating and I'm just on the quest to just, I don't know. I don't even know what I want. Part of me wants to smash and get it in, and the other part of me is oh, but I want a companion to fucking make me sandwiches and cuddle. And I got 2 girls for you in this story. I start talking to this girl who we'll call Demi. We'll call her Demi. Demi was hot. Oh my God, hot. Every time she would say words, we talked about everything, relationships, work, etc., etc. Turns out every time she would talk about how she used to be a former dancer, and when she used to dance, and oh yeah, when I used to dance there, and I eventually just straight up asked, dancing slang for stripper? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Oh my God, I'm talking to a former fucking stripper. Go me. Demi had this whole idea about wanting to start a new job called being a webcam girl. Right, that's right. Yeah. If you watch porn, do you watch porn? Who doesn't watch porn? I just personally, I'm a very jealous person, okay? So me having to be okay with sharing you in that capacity is just not something that I don't think I could do. Plus, this chick also lived in a place where her ex-boyfriend lived below her. I think he was her landlord, which is, I was stuck in this place of oh wow, fuck me, I'm so fucking, you're so hot, I should just fuck your brains out and call it a day. And then I was torn of this isn't gonna go anywhere because I could never deal with you in that profession. I can't, sorry, I can't. And I'm not knocking that profession. I'm not knocking being a stripper. I'm not knocking being a webcam girl. I'm not knocking if you have a body and you're hot, go for it, you do you. Totally awesome, but I personally, I don't know how. I know how I am, and I know that I would not be okay with it. This is story 2, but we'll call her Brooke. Brooke is a super cute girl, and then you get into it. She has a 1.5-year-old. She's going through a divorce. She lives with their parents. And granted, I know when you go through a divorce, you end up financially struggling in however sense it is sometimes. She has a normal person job, smart chick. But I sit there and I basically ruined that. I had a great time, to be honest. But at the end of the day, I don't know what was wrong with me where I decided to just pretty much say I just wanted her for sex. Yep. We actually planned to meet up a few days later. I think that freaked me out. She ended up texting me and was like, I don't think this is gonna work. And I was like, haha, no problem. Totally okay, it is what it is. And in my head, I was relieved, and it had nothing to do with the girl. It had nothing to do with her. I don't think that my heart's really into dating, to be honest. I almost like don't want to go out and like unleash the world on what it is that is me. Sorry. I know, I should have banged the stripper. Watch that she watches this and she's gonna be like, you could never have sex with me. I was never gonna have sex with you. Watch that happen. Please. I could pay you in fucking Bitcoin and you'd probably suck me off. I'm gonna continue trying to swipe left and right and figure out who's gonna fucking tolerate me. Just know that dating is not... Actually, it is kind of fun. It's making for some good stories, for sure. I love meeting new people. I also love fucking with people. I also love the game and the chase. I think the deep root reason why I love the chase so much is because when it comes to girls, you know, you got insanely hot girls, smart, like bomb ass girls, that you have somebody like me who you would never think in a million years that these girls would like want to be with me, want to fuck me, want to sleep, date me, whatever it is. You would never think a million years. So I always look at it as a game, like, and I jump on the chance to take it, you know? At first with like the people I dated, relationship wise, it's always a game. And then somebody catches feelings, we both catch feelings, we end up in a relationship. And that's how dating has typically went for me in my past. Like, I'm not a good person to date. And that's been like the biggest obstacle. You're literally just somebody to put a notch in the belt. I never wanted it ever be that. I still don't want to. And now I am in this crossroads of trying to figure out what I want, because I don't want to be that person. But then temptation is everywhere. But I will be cognizant of the feelings of people as I date and meet people. So I apologize for my past self if you've ever encountered me in this scenario. Let's get on an app now and start swiping. We're done!